Okay, so here's the web experience essentially. So this is a portal that whatever content you put into the cloud, whether it's come from a tablet or PC or from your RIM device or some other device, it goes into the cloud, and then you can basically access all this content from this web interface, along with the other devices, of course. So right here, what we're seeing is you got all the different photos that have been uploaded to the cloud. It's backed up. Users want this information protected in case they they lose their device. It's protected here, and it also makes it very easy to access it and share that content. So we have different content types. For example, we have music, we have videos, we have basically all your files. We have documents here. We also have recently uploaded and what you've shared, and then the ability to upload directly from the computer that you're using the experience on. So, for example, here, I've got music. I can just click on the song. You've had, if you got speakers, of course, you can see the music going right here. So it's an opportunity to take all your existing music from different providers and put it all into the cloud and access it from here. So a lot of people don't buy all their music from one place. This is a great opportunity to put it in one place and access it from any device, not just from here, but also from the mobile phone. So a lot of folks got pictures. They want to share it to Facebook. Maybe they don't want to log in, so they just basically drag and drop the photo, and they drop it in here. And you say yes, just send it away, and you're done. And then if you go to Facebook, you would see it posted. And there's a lot of other details here. You can edit the image, you can do slideshow mode, you can create albums from it, and you can also send it from here. So there's a lot of opportunities to engage with the service. And that's one of the important things overall about the kind of personal content cloud, is increasing the engagement with the service for carriers to have their subscribers do that, and it's a way to increase the stickiness of the service and expand customer lifetime value. So anything that gets put into this drive is mirror image into the cloud. If I put a file here, it's going to back it up to the cloud. If I delete a file from the cloud or from here, it will delete it from here. Okay. So let's say, for example, I go to the desktop, and I'm going to grab some files from here. So there's a couple ways to do this. You can just copy and then paste. You can drag and drop. For the sake of this, I'm just going to paste it in there. What you should see in a few seconds here is you'll see some red arrows basically saying the content is being synced, and then eventually we'll get a green check mark saying that it has officially been synced to the cloud. Now, there you go with the red arrows right now, and then you got the green check mark. The nice thing about this is a lot of people will actually create their whole file manager structure right in here. So anything that I do, okay, I'll just save it to here, just like I would on the C drive or my documents folder, and it's all backed up to the cloud, okay? So that's an easy way to do it. Okay, and here's the picture of the jellyfish, right? It's synced to the cloud. So that's basically the sync drive client. I can then go back to this. I can click on it, and I can delete it from here. So you can either delete forever, or you can move it to the trash can, which means if later on you say, oh gee, I wish I hadn't deleted that, you can access it. And then, it will eventually be deleted from your computer. Voila. Our last experience is basically the client on the mobile device. Okay, it can be a mobile phone, it could be a tablet. So here we have a very simple looking interface, very intuitive for the end user, which is very key. A lot of products come out, they've got all these features and functionality that the end user doesn't understand. It's very complicated menu structure. This is very simple. I got my cloud pictures, my cloud videos, recently updated all my cloud files and settings and upload. So the idea is to increase the user use of the service and the registration rates, is to actually integrate this into the startup wizard of the phone. So for example, I get my RIM phone, I turn it on, and it says, do you want to back up your content? Okay, so you get this type of a menu structure, right? Do you want to back up your content? Automatically back up my content, it would be pre-checked. Who would not want that contact automatically backed up? Obviously, just about everybody, and we've seen rates as high as 80%, folks would say, yes, please back up my content. Then it says preferred network. So some folks might be worried that, gee, it might increase my wireless bill, so you could either do it over wireless networks and Wi-Fi, or just over Wi-Fi. And then you got the different types of media content, right? So you can do photos, you can do music, you can do your videos, There you go. Pictures, videos, others, basically everything else. So you set this up on the Startup Wizard, you do it one time, and then it happens in the background all the time. So if your device is stolen or lost, or even if you want to get a new device and you want to be able to move the content all over, it's all backed up, secure in the cloud, and if you do, like I said, lose the device or something, you can just download it back onto the device, restore it.